Dwee-ba-doom-bee-ba-doom-bee-ba-doo-da. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm happy to know that you're here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. That I want to watch the morning appear. Zwee-ba-doom-bee-da-doom-bee-ba-doo-da. Zee-ba-doo-da-dee-bop-dee-bow. Ba-dee-boop-bee-ba-doo-ba-da-bop. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Les, how are you doing this morning? Let me get this out of my throat so we'll be ready to start. How's everybody doing? I think you guys on the East Coast got nailed with some snow, didn't you? I think, if I'm right. Hey, Shireen from Cambridge. How wonderful. Nice to see you. Yay, Linda. Good morning. Yay. Good morning, Angela. And how are you today? And Catherine. How are you guys? All of the Quins. Yay. Hello from Ethan and Trevor. Yes, on your first really snowy day of the year. Now, remind me where you guys are from, Kimberly. Yes. Hey, you guys, so glad to see you. Charlie, Aish, and Emerson. Did I say it right? I wrote it down. I need to put it right out here. But I saw your note. Thank you. Wow. So yeah, the snow. You guys got snow. We don't have any snow here yet, not even up on the mountains high. Oh, I guess we got a little early, like almost a month ago. We got a little bit up there. Wesley and Cora, yay! Hey, Shireen, you grew up listening to Teaching Peace. Wonderful. Yes. Hey, Maura, nice to see you. Sully. Great. Yeah, Lindsay's always here. She's always here with us. Wonderful. Well, I wanted to start this morning with a song about those special friends who are there for us in ways that we sometimes we're so used to them being there for us, and friends and parents and just people who are really solid for us in our lives. And sometimes we take them for granted. I woke up thinking about one of those friends, and I said, I haven't really told them how much they mean to me and how important they are to me. And so we're going to start with this song, which is a thank you song to those friends. And what you might want to do is start writing in the chat people that, hey, Lindsay, Merry Christmas, and Brenda, you guys, and Rose. You might want to write down in the chat people that you want to acknowledge, like I'm doing in this song. THANKYOU. I tell you it's true, you amaze me. You are a beautiful friend. You're here through thick and the thin. You're just crazy. And there's a light inside your eyes. It shines so bright, and that is why. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've gotta shout out and let the whole world know I'm so lucky that we have the friendship we do. your energy all around me. It's easy to see how lucky I am, 'cause time and again you astound me. I see the light inside your eyes, it shines so bright, and that is why, whoa, 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 I have to shout out and let the whole world know there is someone whose kindness is always shine through. My friend, I thank you. You're patient, you listen. If there's something I'm missing, you open up my vision. You point it out, ooh. You tell the truth, you care. When I'm hurting, you're there. When I'm happy, you share. And all the joy and the joy, ooh. THANKYOU, I owe so much to you, it's just crazy. I hope I am able to be a friend like you are to me. You amaze me. And there's a light inside your eyes, it shines so bright, and that is why, whoa, 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 I've gotta shout out and let the whole world know I'm so lucky that we have the friendship we do. My friend, I thank you. Ooh, my friend, I thank you. These friends, these people in our lives, our family members that are just there for us. Let's just see what people wrote. Let's see what people wrote. Yeah. Let me see. Well, hi, Mayar from Slovenia and Cherish. WESLEY want to thank Grandmom and Grandpa. John, yeah. Sandy says, my husband, John. He's been taking excellent care of me, all our animals, all our plants, all the last-minute Christmas shopping and shipping while I recuperate from major surgery. Ah, well, yes, Sandy. Congratulations on having a husband who's doing everything. Yeah. Wow. These people. Yeah, we can't take it for granted. Can't let that happen. So, I'm just thinking that by now, how many months in are we in this thing? Let me see. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We are 9 months into this thing here in the United States. I bet you know your house really well by now. Right? We are spending so much time in our house. And thank goodness we have one. Can we offer up a quick prayer, a little thought prayer for the people who don't have homes and need homes right now? Oh, please, let's help them find places to be. Most of us have places where we are and we're safe and we're warm. So, I live in a house. I live in a house. If you want to get in or you want to get out, that's what my front door's about. So come on now and follow me into my house. I live in a house. I live in a house. My house has windows so I can see the sunshine come shining in on me. I can watch the birds singing out in the trees. I look at them, they look back at me in my house. I live in a house. I live in a house. And in my house there's a kitchen And in my kitchen there's a refrigerator. The refrigerator keeps my milk ice cold for when I want to pour it on my Cheerios in the morning. I live in a house. I live in a house. And in my house I have my room. And in my room, what do I see? I see my bed where I go to sleep in the evening. And next to the bed is my dresser tall. And in my dresser I keep my clothes. I put on my clothes when I get up in the morning. I live in a house. I live in a house. There's a shelf for the books I like to read. Sometimes Mommy reads them to me just before I go to sleep in the evening. And in my house there's a bathroom, and in that bathroom there's a tub where I take my bath with a bar of soap. I rub that soap all over me. I wash my tummy and I wash my knees till I'm all clean. I live in a house. I live in a house. It sure is nice to have a place to go when I play all day and I end up so tired that I just want to go to bed. In my house. Boy, are we lucky to have houses. Yes. Sandy was just saying, yes, we are very fortunate to have warm homes. It's an aspect of privilege many people don't recognize. It's another one of those things we take for granted, don't we? Just like those friends of ours who are there for us that we sometimes just expect to be there for us. So it's another one of those parts of being grateful and thankful. Well, speaking of homes, there's a garbage dump out my back door. Why me, why us, go figure. My mom adds to it every day and it just keeps getting bigger. Rotten tomatoes, cherry pits, slimy overripe spinach, and the veggie soup from the back of the fridge we meant to but never quite finished. If it came from a plant, it goes in the pile. That's my mama's motto. Like coffee grinds, watermelon rinds, and the skins of avocado. She says this stuff is valuable. You can't just throw it away. It makes the best black dirt in the world. Just give it some time to decay. It doesn't stink, I don't know why. The stuff going in sure does. Covered with dirt, the smell goes away. Not a whiff where the stink once was. Not a sniff where the stink once was. From time to time, I watch my mom dig out dirt from the pile and spread it around her favorite plants. She says it makes them smile. Everything grows big and green. Our garden's quite the sight. The neighbors come to ooh and ah. I guess she's doing something right. Well, there's a garbage dump out my back door. I'm learning to live with it. It just absorbs all the apple cores and banana peels we give it. The truth is, it amazes me how all the stuff breaks down. And when it's done, we have some of the best black dirt in town. It doesn't stink, I I don't know why, the stuff going in sure does. When covered with dirt, the smell goes away. Not a whiff where the stink once was. Whoa, no, not a whiff where the stink once was. Now, I don't actually say what that is, the whole song, do I? What is that? What am I thinking about? What is that song? Yes, of course, got it. Hooray for compost. Whew. Compost. So we have our houses, but we have all this stuff in the kitchen, all the plant matter. You know, you're chopping up vegetables and maybe you chop off the end of the onion and that gets not thrown in the garbage. You don't want to throw that in the garbage. That's going to make great soil. So we have a separate thing we put all that stuff in, and then we take it outside, and we add it to our compost. We have a little bin. We also have a pile. Yeah. Yes. So let me see. I don't have Jam with me this morning, so I'm reading and doing this all at the same time. Family will be at home soon. Yes. Yes. Please consider donating to your food pantries in your area during this time. Yes. If you are able. And thank you so much for your kindness. That's right. I saw that, Lindsay. She sent me a note yesterday that it's Ariel's birthday today. And I thought I would do a version of On the Day You Were Born for everybody who might have a birthday right now. So if this is for Ariel and it's for anybody else. On the day that you were born, on the day that you were born, on the day that you were born, the angels sang and they blew on their horns and they danced, they smiled and raised up their hands on the day that you were born, raising up their hands on the day that you were born, raising up their hands on the day that you were born. Yes, the day you were born, new light was added to the world. Yeah. Whether you're born on December 17th or April 20th or February 19th or November 3rd, whatever day you were born, the angels sang and they danced. And they raised up their hands because you added to the light of the world. So excited to see what you bring into the world. Wow. Yay. Well, we had a request for this song. I actually sang it last week. And let me just get myself organized here. But somebody obviously felt the need to hear it again. And this is a time, we talked a lot about feelings last concert. And it is this time where we're having a lot of feelings. And boy, when we're stuck in our homes a lot, they sort of sneak up on us, don't they? And suddenly we're kind of overwhelmed by feeling something. I think it's very natural right now. It happens to me, it's happening to everybody I talk to, where all of a sudden they're overwhelmed by a feeling. So, we'll just do a quick version of this as a reprise from last week. When I get a feeling, I try to feel it. I want to know what it is and what it's trying to say. Whether I'm reeling or quietly feeling, it's a part of me. I was made that way. Hello, anger, you sure look mad. Hello, blues, why you feeling so sad? Anxious, grateful, eager, afraid. These are just a few of the friends I made. Now frustrated tells me it's time to relax. Thoughtful quietly gives me the facts. Tired tired tells me to get some rest. Satisfied says you've done your best. When I get a feeling, I try to feel it. I want to know what it is and what it's trying to say. Whether I'm reeling or quietly feeling, it's a part of me. I was made that way. Happy or sad, there's no good or bad of feelings, or feeling with something to say. There's at least one a minute with wisdom within it. They help me to grow as I go on my way. When I get a feeling, I try to feel it. I want to know what it is and what it's trying to say. Whether I'm reeling or quietly feeling, it's a part of me. I was made that way. It's a part of me. I was made that way. Those feelings, boy, have we got them. We've got them. And they teach us a lot. This time right now is such an interesting opportunity, isn't it? We actually have time and a little space to feel those feelings instead of rushing around all the time. Interesting. Interesting opportunity. Let me see. Yeah, you have compost? Cora and Wesley have compost? Good. Hey, Lori, nice to see you. Yay. Thank you, Beth. Whew. Okay, and Steve, he likes the compost. Do you guys have a compost pile? It's not that hard. You know, even the easiest thing, which we did for a long time, and when we have too much, I still do. I just dig a hole in the ground in the backyard and take out the things and stick them in the ground, because you don't want them to go into the landfill, because decomposing stuff under the ground, all covered with everything, like deep in the ground and like in a landfill, creates methane, which is a really bad global warming gas. So, yeah, just dig a little hole, stick them in the ground, and the worms and the bugs and everybody will do their business, and you come back a month later and there's nothing there, except the soil is better. Yeah. Hey, Marcia. Okay, don't have much yard. Yeah, well, that's, if you don't have a lot of space, or even, it doesn't take a lot of space, but I understand some people, certainly if you're in an apartment, you can't, probably, unless you have, a little yard with it. Jingle Bells. You know what? I think we maybe should sing Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells is, hey, Adam. It's one of those songs that, it's just a happy song. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Whew. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah to everyone celebrating those wonderful holidays. It's so great. Thank you. Good idea. Yay. Okay. So, I think it's time for a What Am I poem. And this is one I have never read. I found this one. I never read this What Am I poem. So I'm going to read this, and you have to see if you can guess what I'm talking about. This one's a little tricky. This is a little tricky. It's called My Magic Wand. I have a magic wand that has no need for magic spells. It dips into and holds stuff, then puts it somewhere else. My wand is stiff, it does not bend. If you look closely at one end, where lots of little hairs extend, that's where its magic dwells. It's specially good with liquids. With color, it's the best. Indulge your creativity. Go crazy. Be my guest. Want some yellow on your nose? Portray the beauty of a rose? Put purple dots onto your clothes? It waits at your behest. Some wands are made of plastic. Some are made with wood. It doesn't really matter if the little hairs are good. Just don't let your little brother use it. If you do, your mom will lose it when she sees him start to use it on her new white chair. What is this magic wand? Oh, you guys got it. Good for you. Adam got it. Linda got it. Nabil got it. Yes. It's smaller than a broom, but it's kind of similar, isn't it? A paintbrush. Yeah. Paintbrush. It's a magic wand, isn't it? You stick it in, it takes things and puts it over here. Right? That's amazing. Okay. Well, let's see. So we've been talking about friends. Yes, Maria, you got it. Marcia, good guess, broom. You and Wesley were thinking the same thing. Tahira got it. Yes. Yes. Yep. It's a paintbrush. Yeah. So, we've been talking about friends and how we sometimes forget how amazing they are just because they're there always, or our parents maybe. They just take care of us, or our spouse, we can depend on them always. And sometimes we forget how amazing it is that they're there for us, how extraordinary it is. So, I thought we'd sing this one for them. You know it. Sing it with me. I think you're wonderful. I think you're wonderful. When somebody says that to me, I feel wonderful, as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. If we practice this phrase in the most honest way and find something special in someone each day, we'll lift up the world one heart at a time. It all starts by saying this one simple line. I think you're wonderful. When somebody says that to me, I feel wonderful. I feel wonderful, as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say, it makes me want to say the same thing to somebody new, the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. Oh, do you see we have a friend from Madagascar. Oh, How wonderful. Voa Hirana. Yay. We're so glad you're with us today. Well, during this time of light, extra light in the world with Hanukkah and Christmas, in a dark time, in the northern part of the earth, in the northern hemisphere, we have short days and there's a lot of extra darkness. So the light is really welcome, isn't it? So I thought we'd end with this one. And just remember, say thank you to those people who bring light into your life. Even if they're the ones who are always there for you and you just don't even notice it. Just take an extra look. A little light here, a little light there, bucket filling as we go, making sure that everybody is reminded and they know they are special, they are welcome, they are worthy, they belong. We're all part of one big circle. Come on in and sing along. It's a circle of light. It's a circle of kindness. The more we give love to the world, the more it can find us. When our buckets are full, we feel happy and strong. Filled up with light, it only feels right to pass it along. A little light here and a little love there, bucket fillers, you and I. There is room inside the circle. Come and stand here by my side, reaching out, bringing in those who don't yet know that they belong. We're all part of one big circle. Come on in and sing along. It's a circle of light. It's a circle of kindness. It's a circle of kindness. The more we give love to the world, the more we give love to the world, the more it can find us. When our buckets are full, we feel happy and strong. We feel happy and strong. Filled up with light, it only feels right to pass it along. Filled up with light, it only feels right to pass it along. Yeah. You guys have a wonderful week. Fill it with lots of light. Say thank you to all your dear friends who are helping you and everything. See you next week. Bye-bye.